Hey, shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Waharaka Kadash, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers out there on the highways and the byways, teaching in this word in all sincerity and in truth. And I want to talk about the motb, man. You know, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, beginning with Elder Apostle Tahar. You know, they taught me that the motb is the implantable RFID chip. And as time has proceeded, it's becoming more and more clear that that's the truth. Now, what you got to understand is there's one aspect of the motb that is a necessity for these elites, because remember, we're dealing with witches and warlocks. Never forget that. We're dealing with people who place their arrogance and their pride in the realm of occultism, in the sciences, in the knowledge. All right, that is their wisdom. Okay, these are warlocks. All right, never forget that. That's the type of people that we're dealing with. Witches and warlocks, man. Everything they do, all right, they're under that vibration. Okay, now we go into Job 5 and 12, which I like to bring out. It said, he disappointed the devices, meaning the plans of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. All right, now part of these man's subtlety or their craft is their witchcraft, man. All right, they deal with the various forms of witchcraft there are out there, the numerologies and all that. They deal with it on the left hand side, just like the Magi's of Babylon, the Magi's of Egypt. Now, why do I say this? Because there's a occultic and witchcraft aspect to the implantation of the RFID chip. In fact, there's a lot. You know, there's a lot, man, even down to the numberage. All right, but I'm put to you one of the most basic forms of witchcraft, man, and on the left hand side, and that's the blood as a currency. All right, a blood pact. Okay, and that's what, when you get implanted with this chip, you're going to be making a blood pact with Satan. Okay, this is Revelations 13 and 16, and he says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Now, when we go into Revelations 14, right, and we go to 9, I believe. Where is it? Yeah. It speaks of, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his right hand. Now, the word there for worship is proskuneo, which means like a dog licking his master's hand. And basically what it is that when you receive that mark, you are, what's it called? What's the word? Consummating, that's the word. You're consummating your marriage to Satan, to Esau. Okay, just like when a man penetrates a woman, all right, that's a blood pact in righteousness. All right, it's sealed and consummated with the shedding of blood. All right, so they're doing the same thing with you. If they put that chip within you, what do they have to do? They penetrate you and they shed blood, and you're being married unto them. You're entering into covenant with them through that blood which is shed. All right. And that's the level that these dudes operate on. So that's why, one of the reasons why it's a necessity of them to actually put this mark within you. Not only is there a practical and technological reason for it, but there's also an occultic and spiritual reason for it on the left hand side. All right, so there's that aspect of it. Now, I don't really want to to be honest, you go into the whole blood magic thing, and because it shouldn't really be necessary. You should kind of have a vague understanding that this is the kind of things that they do. All right, so this is part of what that mark is, right? When you go to accept that mark, there's going to be conditions, all right? And those conditions are going to be sealed in blood, because when you take that mark, right, their blood is shed, right, and their writing, that contract is actually placed within you on that chizat. All right, so that's why they're gonna do it, because they operate under that, and it's prophecy. The Lord put it in their minds to fulfill His will, man, to bring prophecy to pass. But from their point of view, that's their mechanization. That's how they operate, man. All right, witchcraft, man. Just like a lot of people don't understand that tattooing, there's an aspect of tattooing that goes into script magic and blood magic, because there's a form of magic that uses words, the written words, or the use of sigils, and on top of that, you're shedding blood at the same time, so it's a form of blood magic. People don't know that, and if you notice, a lot of the people that are actually performing the act of implanting people are tattoo artists. Tattoo artists, there's levels to it. That's why you come into it as an apprentice, and some of them are not in the know, but there's a lot of witches and warlocks that operate as tattoo artists. It's always been embedded in the realms of darkness, man. Like, look at the type of people that made tattoos popular, like these demonic rock artists and goths and all that shit. You know what I mean? These celebrities, So yeah, there's always an occultic or witchcraft angle when it comes to these people, and it's no different with the motb and the implantable RFID chip. So I just wanted to speak on that real quick, man. All right, that's why, if you take that mark, man, you've joined yourself onto Satan, man. So what's next? Destruction. All right, you've chose your side. All right, but the elect are married unto the Lord, man. Their marriage cometh with the Lamb, and that covenant was sealed in the blood of Yahweh Shai. All right, so if that, man, say shalom.